How's it going, guys? It's Syndrome back with another walkthrough series for you. Today we're going to be doing Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, or starting it anyway. This is going to be just like my other Splinter Cell walkthrough series. It's going to be all on hard mode, full stealth, meaning absolutely no knockouts unless it's required by the story or completely unavoidable, and there will be no alerts unless scripted. And this is going to be mission number 1, U.S. Embassy. Now, this mission tries to get you to knock out a couple different people. It wants you to interrogate one of them, which includes a knockout afterwards. Wants you to knock out a guy on a box, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to do any knockouts except for one. There is one that's completely unavoidable and you have to do in order to continue the mission. But other than that, we are doing no knockouts and no alerts. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
Pandora Tomorrow.
It wasn't your day.
Well, I wasn't very good in simulation.
The NSA just called me. We have a problem in East Timor.
What kind of problem?
A big one.
What is Douglas doing here?
That's exactly what you have to find out, sir.
Infiltrate the embassy. The Daradan Doa, an Indonesian guerrilla group led by Sahadi Sadono, has invaded the U.S. Embassy to Dili to retaliate for the installation of a U.S. military base in East Timor.
Fisher, welcome back to the front. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
Alright, this is pretty self-explanatory and it kind of walks you through the whole first part, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot through the first portion of this mission.
Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat zero. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Alright, we're gonna shoot out this light. And normally you'd go over and take this guy out. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna sneak around him. And be careful because there are mines in this area, so just come right up and go underneath this little porch. And then hop onto this box and jump up here, and you can shimmy along this ledge until you get to the stairs where you can drop back down.
Grimm's found you a back door.
Avoid the main gate at all cost. Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
A little wet's better than a little dead. That stream's your way in, even if it means moving slowly to minimize your noise level. Be careful, Fisher. Your use of stealth is crucial to this operation.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
What's that sound?
I've got a man in my way, Lambert. How flexible is my zero fatality mandate?
As a rock. In fact, we want you to make a new friend. From your onboards, that man looks like one of Sedano's lieutenants. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows about Sedano's defense parameters. The chatter we're sifting sounds bad, but lacks specifics. Details on your OPSAT.
Recover, destroy security intelligence. Private Military Corporation CEO Douglas Shetland is trapped inside the embassy in possession of intelligence that cannot be allowed into enemy hands.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
Here's where things get interesting.
Freeze, Fisher.
Please don't
Not a
kill
muscle.
me.
Sedano is right on top of you. If he sees you, this mission is over.
Just like I did, if you stick to the outside there, you should be able to get through no problem. All the way over to this pipe,
Did you hear something?
No. Just
and we're gonna climb
Pandora
it.
Tomorrow. And then a lot of gibberish.
Shimmy over to the window,
Couldn't understand any of it.
Give me your bonds.
where we can quietly drop down,
Thank you.
slide open the window, and this is the one knockout that we have to do in this whole mission. Just walk up and smack him in the back of the head.
Safely separated from the
Douglas, it's been a while.
Fisher? My God, man, you're getting old.
You still in one piece?
Where are the rest of the SEALs?
I'm working alone. Haven't been Navy for a decade.
Then who you with?
I'm here on damage control. Just came to smash your computer.
Thank God. Oh, should I say the CIA?
Keep guessing.
I tried to destroy it, but who knows how much data they were able to pull down. I've consulted on security for targets all over the world. Who do you work for? Delta?
No. Staying anonymous.
Uh-huh. Maybe you've got a use for this storage device I pulled off the gorilla I killed.
Thanks. How'd you hide it from your guard?
Just wash your hands when you're done with it.
It was PGP encrypted, easy stuff.
For all the good it did us, the body text is gibberish. Brunton thinks it's a regional Indonesian dialect. We're looking for a translator.
But we got the sender's alias, Mortified Penguin, and 4 words in the body text: Redbeard, Saulnier, and Springfield.
My CIA people came through for us. The dialect is Timorese Mambe. There's an agency bureaucrat working in the embassy, an Indonesian linguist, a woman named Carlson.
First name Ingrid. She's being held in a tower off the garden behind the embassy grounds. Grimm's working on a way to contact her without alerting her guard. Carlson's your next objective. Details on your OPSAT.
Alright, once you make it over here, we're going to wait for that guy to start walking. And we're going to take the bottle that we picked up, and we're going to toss it over this way to grab their attention. Then we can move pretty fast through here. Run past this first window and roll past the second.
You're not gonna like this.
Chances are.
Security camera tap shows a lone guard overlooking the next courtyard wearing night vision goggles. There's an automated searchlight they haven't shut down. Should be blinding through night goggles.
You're telling me to stay in the light?
I said you wouldn't like it.
Again, pretty self-explanatory. We're just going to stay in the spotlight all the way across the courtyard. Alright, we're going to climb this pole. And then we're going to shimmy over. Drop down and talk to Ingrid Carlson.
Ingrid.
You must be my blind date. I hope the bit with the flashlight helped.
It did, thanks.
I'm doing the best I can. This hasn't turned out to be the desk job I was hired for. I'm a word cruncher.
Word crunching's what I need, look.
Nice PDA. Are you saving up for the color model?
Can you read it?
It's phonetical Mambe. Not a native speaker, but fluent. Gives numbers for a meeting place. 4857 North. 0308 East. 18 hours. The only reference to the location is Saulnier. That's not Mambe. It says they're only a few weeks from securing the ingredients for the Springfield demonstration. And that's it. It's signed Mortified Penguin. Mortified Penguin?
Your guess is as good as mine, but I wouldn't recommend guessing. And while you're at it, forget everything you've seen, heard, and said. Are you going to be all right if I leave here?
Would you stay if I said no?
No.
Well done, Fisher. There's a nice synchronicity between those coordinates and the name Saulnier. Both match a cryogenics lab in Paris.
And we just got word from Delta. They're sending their boys in.
Which means you're off the leash. Merry Christmas, Fisher. Shoot all the gorillas you like. You have a quick exit downstairs at the base of the tower. Cohen is waiting for you in the village.
The Osprey can't land in the village. Cohen's afraid of being too good a target. Cut the power from all the spotlights in the village. They'll fly as low as possible to pick you up at the end of the pier.
Alright, so we're slowly going to climb this ladder until we get to the top rung, and then we're going to wait. That guard is going to walk just a little bit forward, and then he's going to turn around and come back this way. So we're going to have to wait for him to head back the way that he just came from. It's going to take just a minute. When he starts heading away again, we can climb up here, switch off the light, drop down. We want to grab his attention. That way he's walking this way and he stays gone for a little bit longer. Stay hidden over here in this shadow. And we're going to want to do the same thing with this guy as far as staying away from him so we can get up there and turn off the spotlight. Wait till he's heading away. And we can head up the ladder. Alright, now we can pretty much just sprint to the end. Intelligence recovered from Shetland's Palm Top revealed links between a possible enemy agent known only by the email alias Mortified Penguin and Saulnier Laboratories, a cryogenics research lab in Paris. There you have it, guys. The first mission of Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, U.S. Embassy, 100% stealth and no knockouts. Well, sorry, just the one knockout, but no alerts. If this helped you at all, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed to the channel. It helps us out a lot, helps us grow, and I really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.